Up next, the 76ers taking on the Bucks. For Philadelphia, the best record in the NBA. And it's no accident. An elite team that expects to win every time they take the floor. Bucks, Sixers, coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course the Bucks, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Well, right now for Milwaukee, they're really just playing out the straight. Obviously disappointed in their performance this year. The final month is about player evaluation and maybe getting the young guys some more minutes.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Hachimura out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at center. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Rollins is out there with Jackson, and it's Green in at the 3. So tonight is the first of 2 straight meetings of these teams. Tim, a mini-series, if you will.
Yeah, and I love this, Kevin. It's all about the adjustments from game to game. Fascinating to see these 2 coaching staffs look ahead to the next game and how they can adjust to what just happened.
It kind of has a playoff feel to it because you have the same scheme you're facing back-to-back.
Absolutely gives you an idea of what you're going to be facing when you are in a playoff series with very little time to adjust for the next game. You see Maxey's just natural scoring ability taking over, attacking with reckless abandon.
Outside Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Green. And stolen by Maxey. Pass to MP. Lays it up off the glass.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Here's Rollins. Floats it up for Giannis. Embiid with the steal. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Here's Rollins. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when I look at Philadelphia, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
The shot by Rollins, no good. Now the 76ers with it. They've scored 10 straight. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite 2-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Here's Rollins. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Inside, out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Darvin Ham and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him what he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, "I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling." Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him free points at the line. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. That one falls.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Embiid finds MP. MP sets a screen for Edgecombe. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Rollins. Still without a basket. MP passes to Embiid. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And the wide open shot from Green. Nets the corner three.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
MP kicks to Embiid. Screen by MP. And the dunk by Embiid.
You saw the full power of Joel Embiid on display right there. No one was getting in his way.
It's stolen by Hachimura. MP outside. Pass to Edgecombe. Screen by MP. Now here's Embiid. Lets the three fly. That's good from Edgecombe on the assist by Embiid. Edgecombe's got his second bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Screen by Giannis. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Back to MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
The shot by Turner, no good.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here's Turner. Nothing on the board. Giannis outside. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
And the dunk by MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
So it's the Bucks now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Jackson with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. And that one drops.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
To the inside, Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
MP kicks to Embiid. Back to MP. Here's Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Bucks with some changes. Prince comes in for Jackson. And it's Sexton in for Rollins. Then for the 76ers, Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. George comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Edgecombe. Here's Maxey. And Drummond throws it down.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now here's Prince. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Sexton. Down low. And it's slammed in by Turner.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
From deep, Green hits the three-point bomb. Green's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Milwaukee.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP passes to Clarkson. Back to MP. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 11. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Green, no luck. The 76ers leading by 12. And here's Maxey outside. Prince grabs the miss.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The open look here for Sexton. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
Now, Giannis. Paul George missing from long range. Just 5 on the clock. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's MP after the basket by Milwaukee. Clarkson kicks to MP. Pass to Maxey. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Bucks trail by 14. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Puts it up from 12. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Here's Sexton. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Philadelphia. Count that one from Toppin.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Colin Sexton is out there with Gary Harris. And it's Torian Prince. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He had 63 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Maxi's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Sims. Now here's Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Toppin. And the rejection by MP. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jordan. 2 on the clock. Now off the inbound. Toppin can't get it to go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hachimura, the pass to Maxey. MP kicks to Hachimura. Back to MP. Lets it go with the 3. The 76ers another 3.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Bucks making a change here. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Rui Hachimura.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Pass to Sexton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. MP against Giannis. Maxey passes to Hachimura. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Now Sexton. Giannis right side. Here's Toppin. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside Jackson. Sexton for 3. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests, but Colin's a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Giannis a screen on MP. Toppin inside, covered by MP. They retain possession. Into the lane, and the dunk by Edgecombe.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Here's Giannis. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here he goes. Sexton kicks to Toppin. Bucks passing it around. Screen by Giannis. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Toppin. And the rejection by MP.
And let's take a look now at the numbers for Hachimura. He's definitely been getting it done since the All-Star break. And he's also got the second best three-point percentage in the league. An absolute dead-eye from beyond.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maxi's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Pass to Rollins. Maxey against Sexton. Antetokounmpo passes to Turner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
Oh, Greg, you've had a long... Here's another rebound.
And his season of dominance on the glass continues. He is rolling here tonight.
And he's in the presence of greatness as he moves toward the second most rebounds in a season. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence. Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Milwaukee has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Antetokounmpo, and again the Bucks miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here's Maxey outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Jackson. At the top of the key, Turner. And it's good, 2 points. Turner's got 9 points.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
MP inside. Jackson on him. Edge call, no good. Bucks shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Giannis against MP. Now here's Giannis. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Back to Maxey. To the wing right side. MP outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. From the arc. The rebound by Turner.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. MP kicks to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Pass to Rollins. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Does not fall. Only his 4th miss in 14 attempts.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Hachimura the pass to Embiid. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 14 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, Embiid is a powerful player, one who is used to pushing his way through contact.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Sexton dishes to Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Guys?
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Sexton. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Kicks it out to Maxey. MP with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Pulls up. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by MP. Maxey's got 23.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Sexton can't get that one to drop.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP against Jackson. Good. MP's got 34 points.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Antetokounmpo passes to Turner. The 3. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so it's Philadelphia with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of...
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the month. In the East, MP.
Well, MP said he's focused on improving each day, and that's what leads to winning.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, you're going to have to adjust the way you're defending him. He is getting whatever he wants right at the rim.
Taking a look at the 76ers. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. MP out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Embiid in at the 5. 5 on the clock. MP sets the screen for Hachimura. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, that's just youth right there. MP crashing the offensive glass.
The Bucks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Outside Turner. Embiid with the steal. And here comes the break. Edgecombe with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Pass to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Hachimura finds Embiid. Good work defensively by Turner.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Rollins the pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Up and in on the layup. Giannis has got 26.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Turner with a screen on Maxey. Here's Rollins. Still scoreless. Jackson kicks to Turner. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
So it's the Bucks now. No problems knocking that one down. Green's got his third basket of the night. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Yeah, and you talk about presence in this league. That's something Joel Embiid certainly has. As soon as he steps on the court, you have to adjust everything you're doing to account for him.
George is checked in for Hachimura. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. On the wing, Turner, guarded by Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Embiid with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And the dunk by MP.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Antetokounmpo. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The 76ers #1.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Antetokounmpo dishes to Jackson. Pass to Rollins. On the wing, Green, defended by George. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Yeah, Maxey putting all of this on full display. When he's hot like this, he's going to keep getting the ball.
Outside, Antetokounmpo to end the run. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
And that one's good, George.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Green. Turner with a screen on George. Green, no luck. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Rollins. Hasn't made one yet. Green deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thrown back.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Tyrese Maxey. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's around 31 points per game, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds.
And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, his production is crucial to this team. They've sort of built around him, and it's why so many things are run through him.
Jackson finds Green, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on MP. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
From deep, George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. George has got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's a beautiful stroke that time by Paul George. If he gets a look from beyond the arc, he is really dangerous.
Pass to Rollins. Giannis right side. To the middle. Launches it. Pulls in another board.
And this historic rebounding season continues for this man.
Well, he's earned his place in history as he now is tied for second on the all-time rebounding list for a season. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by MP. And that one's good. Green.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
The drive by MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 44.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Obi Toppin's checked in for the Bucks. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Edgecombe. Outside, Green. Down low. Outside for Jackson. Here's Rollins. Scoreless thus far. The three-pointer is right on target.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
MP passes to George. From downtown, that's another rebound.
And that rebound putting him in clear second for most rebounds in a season.
You know, his work ethic, Greg, on the glass, and the way he has battled all season long has been nothing short of amazing. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
MP kicks to George. Here's Drummond. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot, even when the pressure is on.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Rollins the pass to Sims. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Watford. To the inside. Clarkson finds George. The three from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. MP's got 49 points in the game. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Toppin. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Good, that's another bucket.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end. And that one good from Clarkson.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Bucks shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Here's Rollins. No scoring in this one. Count the basket. Philadelphia's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 at 6. And they get it back. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Green's got 29 in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's a screen by Toppin. This one for 3.
Getting blocks requires a blend of confidence and athleticism. Luckily for MP, he has both. Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Jackson. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Philadelphia's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Well, the Bucks shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Toppin up top to the paint. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. MP kicks to Drummond. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer.
Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
Group substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Toppin. A.J. Green comes in for Prince. Jackson, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Rollins subbed in for Colin Sexton. And Philadelphia also making a switch. MP's checked in for Maxey. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Jackson is out there with Rollins. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Jackson looking around. Out to Turner for the 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season to the record books.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts the move on, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
A three from MP. Buries it from three-point range.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about them.